Good morning. In this video, I really want to dive into my thoughts on how living a life where everything you do is much harder ends up being a much easier existence. So, if you've been watching these videos, or if you haven't, that's whatever. Basically, what I'm speaking about is becoming fully disciplined, basically getting to a point where you can control exactly what you do every day is very important. Once you're there, you can just find, I'll make some more videos on what I think is good, but you can find online good self-improvement habits and find what your goals are, whether it's business or some hobby that you have or you're studying. And you can find out what the best things to do are, because once you're in complete control, you can literally just design your days and your life to be completely optimized towards your goals. So the actions are not actually that important. It's just becoming fully disciplined, getting in complete control. And then you're just free to choose whatever you do. And why I say that is because obviously some things will be harder than others, but the mentality that you need to adopt is that it doesn't matter. The things you do should be separated from how hard they are, whether or not they're hard. And I mean completely separated, like not just doing hard things for the sake of hard things. If that's what you're into, discipline for the sake of discipline, and that feels like your goal and your purpose, fuck yeah, that's so good. Do that. But there are some easy things that get you really good results, and some really hard things that get you really good results. And you need to do all of them. You can't just do half. If you're going to do half, do the hard things, trust me. But basically you should just be separated from how hard or easy they are to do, and just focused on the results that they give you and how they align with your purpose. But anyway, if you're living the typical sort of life that I imagine you are, where you sort of don't really think about doing something if it's too hard, you just sort of do whatever you feel like doing in the moment. You're like, oh no, I study and I don't want to, but you don't just study as soon as you wake up, right? Because you don't want to. You study when enough building up of fear and motivation has brought you to your computer, and you sort of start doing it and you don't do it that well and not that focused. And you spend your life wasting time on social media, scrolling, YouTube shorts, reels, Snapchat explore page, if that's what it's called, playing video games and stuff, jerking off and eating shit food. What was I saying? Yeah, so you live this sort of life of just easy going, and the idea of cutting all that shit out instantly and just doing really hard shit, working out every day, going for fucking runs, like just working, being fully disciplined, meditating, eating well, fully focused. It sounds kind of sickening, right? It sounds anxiety inducing and fucked. First of all, the anxiety, that'll be in my next video, I'll speak about that. But I'm sorry this is sort of dragging on a bit, but please, it's just the necessary sort of, I don't know, I just want to speak like this, so sorry. In your life right now, you don't have to worry about doing all those hard things, but there are things that kind of attack your mind, right? You go to bed and you're thinking, oh, I gotta do this thing tomorrow. Oh, I didn't do that today. Oh, fuck, I'm depressed. Oh, fuck, I'm lazy. Oh, fuck, I have to do that thing. That thing's due in 2 weeks. Oh fuck, I should be working out. Fuck, why'd I play some video games? And you wake up late the next day, right? Oh fuck, why'd I sleep in? Oh fuck, I've got nothing to do today. Oh fuck, I don't do this. You feel anxiety, you feel your life is, and then let me just play some video games and not worry about it. You go to work, end of the day, play some video games. Or let me scroll. Yeah, this is the reward and the goodness in life is that stopping and scrolling. That is the stuff that's actually caused. I'm only on some crazy tangents, but anyway, that's sort of probably how you live your life, right? You understand that is not normal. To be getting attacked by your own mind every day is not normal and not how you should be living. I remember when I lived like this, I would have said my life was hard, and from the external, my life was not hard, right? Like if you're sitting here just like watching some YouTube videos, you're probably a pretty lucky person, right? You're not in a war zone or in great poverty or anything like that. And surely there's probably some fucked up things that have happened to you in your life, like most people. But for the most part, your life is okay. But your mind, your mental health is just fucked. And I used to think, like, no, it can't be that bad. Like, my life is fine. This is just how it is for most people. I'm not a victim. You are a victim of mental health. If you feel fucked all day, you need to stop convincing yourself that this is just something that you should deal with. It's not true. You should not feel mentally fucked, especially if your life externally is fine. You probably have tried to convince yourself, I should just harden up, this and that. No, you are suffering. Let's not lie about that. It doesn't matter how much of a bitch you are for suffering, for admitting that. Your life is perfect. Why should you have such bad mental health? It's just your fault. No, it's not your fault. That everyone in your situation would have your mental health, right? Now, the thing is, by changing your habits and your daily life to be like what I've explained, your mental health gets so much better, and you stop being attacked by your mind all day. Your mind becomes free, fluid, focused, happy. And suddenly doing these hard things, they just become what you do in order to maintain a healthy mind. And yes, they are difficult, but when you know the reason you're doing them and the result you get, which is a healthy mind, it's much easier to make hard decisions, to do hard things all fucking day long, to never cave and do easy things like playing video games or scrolling, to never cave, to never do those things. And I know what you're thinking, like, fuck, but I just want to, can I at least have a little bit? No. Please listen to me. Do those hard things. Make sure it's difficult. If you're thinking, I don't want it doesn't matter. It's supposed to be difficult. You need to be doing difficult things in order for your mind to not be a difficult place. Trust me. Please trust me. You don't have to take this advice, but your mind will continue to be difficult. If you just click away from this video and don't take action, you're going to be thinking about, was that guy right? No, probably not. No, he's not like me. Was it? Oh, no, I should look in. I should. Dude, I'm just trying to help you. Like, this is not like, I'm just saying, like, why would you want to be nerfing yourself right now? And like, being like, yeah, I'll have bad mental health. Why? Why would you do that? There's no, like, what actual reason? What benefit? Because you don't have to do hard things? Bitch, you are doing the hard thing. You're God. I don't believe in God, but God has just given you two options: shit and difficult life, or easy, good life, and you're just choosing the shit one. There's not even a good reason. Your reason is that it's harder. No, it's not. I've just explained to you why it's not harder. You just don't believe me. That's it. You just don't believe me. And please believe me. I want this for you, because I know what it did for me. I mean, I tried for so many years to try and mentally gymnastic myself into a better mind state. There are people going to therapy and then not even in a dopamine detox. You don't realize how fucking crazy that is. But when you get on a dopamine detox, you will realize how fucking crazy that is. That's fucking crazy. That's like someone with a fucking full-on meth addiction going into therapy and being like, oh, you know, I just can't seem to focus on my job when I haven't had any meth. And the therapist just being like, all right, well, maybe you need a career switch, you know? Like, it's, no, it's the meth. The meth is the issue. All right, thanks for watching.